then just either combos them and puts on an absurd amount of damage, just outright kills them in general. So I feel like that could potentially leave Cloud kind of on his own in teams some of the times. I mean, if you think about it, like trying to put like Tweek and Lima on the same team, Tweek is going to have to fend for himself. Lima's just, while he potentially could cover for him, this is not what Lima would do. It's not what his best role is being played as. So.
But that being said, you know, usually when your teammate gets swooped up by an up B, are you fighting the other guy, or are you trying to save your teammate?
That's a good point.
I think that will lead to situations where Cloud is totally free to charge, totally free to start up-airing people when they try to help their teammate. Very, very tough combination to fight against, but I don't know how good their synergy is. This will be my first time actually viewing them as a team. We have 2 Bayonettas on the screen. We are top tiers galore.
Yes, sir. I think most people would agree that these are like the top 3 in the game currently. Bayonetta, Cloud, Diddy Kong.
Yep. And you can kind of, oh my lord.
Yeah, got to be careful up there.
Okay, so ZeRo doesn't like the Cloud matchup, but I will say he's notoriously good at it. He has to be.
Yeah, there are too many good Clouds nowadays not to.
This is going to be an interesting interaction. I feel like the Bayonettas are generally going to try to not fight each other. I don't imagine the Ditto is very, I would say, a profitable venture to seek out.
Yes, I would agree. While like Bayonetta is pretty light, so like straight back airs like that will definitely be getting kills early. Bayonetta can't really gimp Bayonetta terribly hard. Even like Bayonetta hitbox for her up B on the way up is just so huge that even another character really good at edge guarding has a hard time getting around it. So I feel like you won't be able to see you won't see as much oppressive edge guarding versus another Bayonetta that you might see against most of the other characters in the game.
Yep, I think that is also another wonderful point. You're not gimping Bayonetta unless she messes up.
Yeah, you might be able to like carry her up and get kills at relatively low %, like with standard Bayonetta ladder combos. But yep, I'm very gonna do it.
Good conversion by mistake. Ooh, dash attack, interesting. What ZeRo was gonna do there, he's gonna do an up throw back air and hit him into mistake. Mistake getting a little bit too antsy and trying to take the combo beforehand. ZeRo is really good at doing the up throw back air into the teammate kind of setup.
Oh, nice up smash pickup. And a back air pickup too. The team synergy there between Tweek and Zack showing through. And the F smash barely missing his partner, or at least not getting the sweet spot there. Hard to say. But does get the pickup on ZeRo. The double witch time. Both Bayonettas kind of dancing on the left side of the stage.
Oh, great.
Oh, wow. Witch time on a shield?
God. Okay, what that was he shielded the first hit of the slide, and then after that, did a witch time. And I think that the other Bayonetta was going to do the flip at the end of the side B, even though I think the bullets triggered the flip. Whoa, what happened there? I missed that.
I think he just fell off stage, didn't have the resources to recover.
Okay.
Either that or a very serious deck club.
Okay, we got red team jumping ahead here. Mistake saying, I am no slouch in doubles.
Oh, gets the down air sweet spot. Doesn't quite get the kill.
Ooh, Zack wanting to jump in.
Yeesh. Tweek with the catch with the up smash. Another up smash coming through, unfortunately. Yeah, the red team is looking like it's in a prime position to be taking this. Going to be difficult for the Captain Zack to get anything going whenever ZeRo's there, and vice versa. His partner going to be able to stop. Bayonetta is, as we've seen, pretty good at stopping Bayonetta combos. And yeah, we have seen that some already, where like just the slowdown of like the multiple hits for up B, just the hit stop that happens there gives the other Bayonetta enough time to jump up and up B herself and kind of catch up.
I like, let's see, is fourth player, fourth player is Captain Zack. He checked his percent there. I think he went 300 and something to 200 taken. Damage taken is also pretty important too. Not as important as given, but
yeah, it can be interesting to know how much damage you tank, like how much you take and still survive. So if you're taking like super low damage and then still like losing all your stocks, then that's obviously a problem.
Ooh.
Okay, which time? Oh, does not.
Oh, I did not know that. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, looks like he got the bat within there on the air dodge frames. Oh, so many witch times.
So many people have gotten got.
Seriously.
Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't a throw to the teammate. I think that could have been a nice setup there. Okay, so red team really far behind. We got limit on deck. Ooh, almost got that.
Yeesh. Excellently
Nice
placed back air.
punish. Nice. I think it's so smart when Clouds know not to use their limit and that they can kill just fine with their normal broken aerials.
Yeah, and I feel like that's sort of like where the meta for Cloud has like shifted towards. Man, I like the sort of the assist there, throwing into the flip kick on Bayonetta. Captain Zack not even going for the follow-up afterwards, but you know, Tweek coming in to get the kill with the back air. The team synergy from Captain Zack and Tweek has been very impressive.
Man, Captain Zack has been calling out these, I guess, team saves with Witch Time very hard this match. Not really capitalizing too much on it, but it really does like leave a statement like, hey, you're like, hey, come on, I know your approaches are obvious. Not sure if that would affect a player like Captain Zack.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
oh, yeah. Okay, no reverse up B there. It's Tweek, is it gonna be able to recover? Hold on to that stock. Oh. Narrowly avoiding the Diddy Kong back air there. Definitely would have sealed that stock super early if it did land.
Yeah, ZeRo going now pretty far, committing. He needs that kill. He needed to kill Cloud at that time. At this point, they're pretty far behind. We've got Captain Zack at an absolute fresh stock. Not a good look. Ooh, not enough. Not Cloud's heavy boy.
Yeah, in the meantime, Captain Zack picking up the kill on ZeRo. Gonna be harassing with bullets. And finding the back air KO on the other Bayonetta.
I think someone brought this up on Twitter a few days ago, but Bayonetta's back air is so good. It's long,
extremely good.
It's strong. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Down to get the witch stuff on.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's compared a lot to like Zero Suit back air, because it's like relatively similar, like the same like idea for a back air. But it also like lingers a little bit longer, and it's got a little bit more range on it, so.
And of course, it's more stylish.
No, of course, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know what that down. Oh, I think he might have been going for like a kind of a cheeky kill, or he might have just technical error. I don't know. It's hard to tell with Bayonettas.
Ooh, that charge up smash. Hard bait on the air dodge.
Okay.
It's gonna be a pretty difficult position for ZeRo here. Cloud limit, Bayonetta waiting afterwards. Remove all witnesses, kill that balloon.
It's interesting. I like that. I like that Tweek took the front there. Like, usually in a 2v1 situation, you'll have the player with the least percent take the lead and try to, you want the 2v1 to be extended as a 2v1 as long as you can. But Tweek took the lead, and man, he did a fantastic job. He knew every option. And of course, Zack was ready to cover anything that could have gone a mishap.
Yeah, and I think, like in retrospective, the ability for Bayonetta to save Cloud should something unfortunate happen, like you lose limit and have to go like recover super far off stage. Bayonetta would be able to help Cloud, possibly more than Cloud would be able to help Bayonetta. But yeah, still good, good confidence on his part, regardless. And again, Tweek not shy to go in. Excellent save on his partner. Could have been dangerous getting up that high up a battlefield.
Bayonetta being one of the few characters that can go in and save their teammates from the depths of the ceiling. If that is a correct use of that, it might be. There we go. Nice up throw. Tweek getting out of it. Might have been downward SCI.
ZeRo putting on some edge pressure here. Pretty scary place for a Cloud to be, but now getting a pickup on the kills.
Ooh.
Red team going ahead.
Yeah, red team looking really, really good this game. Starting off strong. That Witch Time was able to basically get stage control, kill another player, and set up for another kill. Okay, throw him into the guns.
Right. That's damage.
There's a lot of damage. In fact, I'm surprised I don't see more of that move in doubles. Like, you see your teammate being grabbed from across the stage and shoot him.
Yeah, I feel like while like the shooting them, it like comes out fast. The Bayonetta moves pretty fast on her own, so just like running forward and doing a grounded side B has like the same effect and is roughly as fast, and also puts on a lot more damage if you do land it, of course.
Okay. And that's one downside of having a banana in hand, although it gives you a really cool punish and a really safe punish, you do lose a lot of access to your super quick aerials, like a rising forward air or a back air or something like that to volley from your teammate. So you really do have to choose. Whoa! Ouch. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That would have netted a double kill. One on both sides if he would have just held him there. That's okay. Red team still doing just fine.
Yep. Still a stock and some change up.
Yep. Okay, seeing an edge guard moment.
Yep, mistake. Pretty good position here. Gonna be able to take Zack off the top. And at the meantime, ZeRo picking up the Cloud stock. Red team in an excellent position here. 4 stocks to 1. Cloud not gonna have much time to sit back and charge limit. Neither of these characters are gonna let him chill on the platform safely.
This is a good set. This is really, really back and forth. Like you can just tell like each game like one team is dominating the other team. Mistake really, really like showing us that he belongs here among these players.
Absolutely.
Like, he is definitely not to be counted out. Nice up B.
Yeah. Good reaction to the get up in place. An excellent option to cover that, but still so much more to go. Oh, okay, just to get the up air, up B extension.
Mistake, I would say, is definitely really, really into doing the multiple up air combos rather than the up B strings. Of course, he has them in there as well, but there's just so many up air opportunities he goes for, and I like it a lot.
Kind of a crazy DBZ trade there at the Bayonetta up air, Cloud down air. Tweek, man, he's fighting really hard, but there's only so much you can do in this sort of situation.
Good coverage. I love that coverage. And he makes the trade.
Yep, manages to get one last kill on his way out, but red team gonna take it. Going up 2-1.
Funny trade there.
Yeah,
that would have been sick if it was the last stock
trade.
trade.
If that was the last stock, that'd be so hype.
You will do that. You will die sooner off the front of the screen than the back.
That is true.
Okay, so we're moving into game 4 here. I wonder what kind of adaptations we'll see from the Phoenix 1 team. I would like to say that Diddy Bayonetta is not a team I would really like put together. Like I don't see like any crazy inherent strengths from this team.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Diddy Kong in general, while he's not like a bad team's character, he is a bit more finicky. Requires a bit more work to make actually function well at a high level than like say Cloud and Bayonetta.
Absolutely, I agree with that statement. One thing he does have is I believe he has. This is highly debatable. I'm sorry for the people I'm about to make mad, but I would say he probably has like the best throws and grab game to set up in doubles. He just has so many ways to get a grab and so many great ways he can throw you into a grab. Basically, if you want him somewhere, Diddy can get him there.
Ooh. Yeah, but on the other hand, his teammate, it's not like he's teaming with a Cloud or anything that would be able to benefit with like finishing touches off of those throws.
Right, and that's what I was thinking. I mean, like the up throw into the Bayonetta combos is obviously shown to be effective, and they do go for it a lot. So,
yeah, it seems like it's pretty good damage output at the least, but they haven't gotten any like crazy kills off of it or anything like that. Okay. Nice sort of defensive up smash there from Captain Zack, keeping ZeRo out of their space.
I think almost a dead even game. Oh, now we go.
Okay.
Red team taking the slight lead, although Mistake is at a very unhealthy stock percent. But he's making it work. He's getting a lot of damage from the stock. Ooh, there we go. Those guns making a really big disruption.
Right, yeah. Very great harassment, that's for sure. Excellent back air placement from Zack. Gonna take that first stock off of Mistake.
Mistake, or Captain Zack did Witch Time, and ZeRo and Mistake were all over that. That might be it for, oh, there he goes, right off the top. That's gonna be a super low kill. That could have been a set winner.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna see it? Oh no,
wow,
ZeRo!
The banana throw.
Very impressive. Oh,
okay.
Kind of getting each other's way, I think.
Yeah, Mistake a little bit impatient to get into the action. Oh, ouch! Up smash on both players. Yeah, Mistake not able to get in there and stop that Witch Time punish in time.
Yeah, that's gonna. That also might be the reverse game winner.
Momentum going back and forth here.
Yeah.
ZeRo missing the up smash punish from the banana throw. Oh.
Cloud's throw's not the worst for comboing either. He's definitely got some good throws there. Captain Zack dying, finally joining everyone on their final stock. I think the big moment is Tweek gonna die early? Could that be it?
Oh, nope, does survive the ZeRo pressure. Yep, ZeRo still trying to push in, but Tweek holding his space pretty well.
Ooh.
Captain Zack there to defend after ZeRo does get the single hit. Oh, the side B punish.
You know what's something we haven't seen? We have not seen a single finishing touch setup.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like something that Tweek and Captain Zack haven't really been looking for the opportunities for. Just these simple, like, quick 1-2 throw hits. And it's been working pretty well.
That's going to be 2-2.
Yeah.
Zack standing up thinking that was a set, but no, he was hanging on for life.
I mean, yeah, this has been a long set. I cannot blame him for losing track of the set count.
No, that's good. That's good. So now we're moving on to a Game 5, last game situation. Okay, so this last game, they've played on quite a bit of stages. I do think at this point, tri-platform stages is definitely going to be in Zack and Tweek favor. I think Lylat is going to be the I would say Lylat's going to be the pick for the last game, but we could just see like a normal town city. They're thinking about it. I don't know. Lylat's pretty good for Cloud. Like that's like one of the early on. It was really heavily debated. Like is Lylat a bad stage for Cloud?
Right. Yeah. The fact that his up B is kind of finicky, and the fact that like the tilting can screw with him. But I feel like at this point in time, most players, like if Cloud is recovering without his limit, he's in very, very hot waters regardless of what stage he's on. Because of the fact that he can't tech on like the second half of his up B, because of the fact that he does not snap directly to the ledge and can get down aired from above. A lot of good players. I mean, you've seen ZeRo tear apart Clouds whenever they have to recover without limit.
Tear apart is like an understatement.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So we're actually on Smashville. We're seeing a very defensive formation from both teams. Of course, it's going to be way more beneficial to blue teams since they have a Cloud charging up limit.
Yep, gonna be able to chill out on that platform and have a little like safe position to charge limit up. Ooh. Okay.
It's actually really bad to get witch time during your up B because not only are you like stuck in time, but you're stuck in time going the wrong direction from your teammate.
Right. Ooh. And some dancing around the Smashville platform. Bayonetta able to use that as sort of a launching platform to get up into the air pretty high. Oh,
nice.
Again. Yeah, the up smashes from Captain Zack have been very on point off of random volleys from his partner. Okay, not able to find the down air spike after the witch shot.
Yeah. One of the few things that would spike the Bayos into oblivion. That's another interesting point about a stage like this. The bottom blast zones are very, very low. So characters like Bayonetta, who can recover from the absolute depths, are at a disadvantage when they get spiked when compared to the stages like Dreamland and Battlefield. Ooh, I feel like...
kind of a scary position there for ZeRo.
Yeah, that could have been real bad.
Managed to weasel his way out of it. Oh, does find the kill, though. Nice. But blue team still maintaining their lead.
Yeah, mistake entering his last stock. This is a very bad look.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Zack trying to find the air dodge bait, but no bite.
We caught a little unprepared for that air dodge. Kind of was just charging limit.
Both Bayonettas just throwing hands over there.
I think that was what our point was earlier. Is, you have this team where like Bayonetta's like comboing someone, and the Cloud's like, sure, I'll just charge.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yep. That's
gonna be
gonna
it.
do it. No Cloud help necessary.
Mistake losing his last stock before ZeRo loses a single stock.
Yeah, pretty serious stuff. The fact that ZeRo is able to hold on to his stock that long is like commendable, but unfortunate that regardless of that, they are going to be down 2 stocks.
Yeah, we are now at a 4-to-2 stocks ratio. I think this is where the disrespect begins.
Well, Tweek slipped off stage though, so Spock's going a little bit closer to even. Gonna have to can't quite go into disrespect mode.
Yeah, and it is ZeRo.
It is ZeRo. Yeah, ZeRo. I mean, the mistake is also shown that he's as you said, definitely deserving of his position in top 8 of doubles. Oh, another witch time. Charged up smash. ZeRo not able to stop it.
Wow, and that's going to be a total of 5 stock, or 4 stocks lost. Yeah, ZeRo's like, I'm out.
Yeah, he is frustrated, and you can't blame him. I mean, I feel like, yeah, like I don't know. I'd have to go back and like count the witch times, but Mistake did get witch timed a lot. And like losing the stock at like such a low percent while doing it too, like getting hit by the charged up smash there, like 70% to get the kill.
Yep, it wasn't just like witch time and like, random interactions happen or like a little bit of percent was gained. It was like you get witch time and then just fully charge up smash. Really, really rough. Really woof bark. Okay, so we see Larry and Abadango taking the stage. Going to be playing against... Okay, we're going to go to break, guys. It's been fun commentating. Sure. 5-minute break. If you guys want, follow me at TheDakpo on Twitter